And we're back. Good meowing, and welcome back to Spank the Monkey with Skylar and Wheel of Damage Received. This is where we
Such
start.
a weird thing to say, Sky. I wonder where you got the idea for that.
I wonder where indeed. I have a knife. Do I run extra fast with a knife? I don't think so.
Unless you flick it around in your hand weirdly for no reason.
Oh, yes. What is this? Lockers? Oh, that's an awful looking thing. Can I walk away from it? Yes, I can. Oh, there's two of them.
One shot.
I've seen creatures like that before. I don't know what those are called.
And Sky, those are called children.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Dr. Brundle. Personal Archive number 87. Today I questioned the higher staff just on how far they think we can go with these experiments. Dr. Pizzanini took hold of me and brought me into one of the off-limits rooms and showed me something I don't fully understand. Maybe he was playing an elaborate and inappropriate prank. Pizzanini told me it was his other pet project and assured me that the work we're doing is of great importance. He just doesn't want to see rats in his dreams, and he went cuckoo. That is what it is. That's all it is. That's the reason for all of this. Someone couldn't stand government work, and so this all happened. These toilets are okay. These ones are okay.
There's a note by the old one.
Dr. Pizzanini, Personal Archive number 67. I showed Soteris to Dr. Brundle today. He didn't know what to think. He just stared at it. Maybe he was just scared. Soteris is moving now, but only barely. For some reason I can't get him to function while the camera is on or while I'm looking at him, but he changes form in between these moments. Ah yes, the thing that I keep killing that doesn't die. Yes. Well, it has a name. How cute.
It's turning into like SCP, like Secret Laboratory.
Yeah, I mean, seriously, you know what people build down in these places when they get the time? They build man caves. That's what they build in these places, and then they get taken over by Nas.
You know what? I bet you that's why you. I bet you that was why you weren't there. He never attacked you in the main room down below, because there was a camera in there.
Yeah, that would be why, huh?
Oh no, my health app finally added so you could keep track of your menstrual cycle. It's supposed to put it in a calendar, right?
Yeah.
And the biggest annoyance I have with most menstrual trackers, like, there's only one that's really good because it's actually made by women, is that they don't have enough boxes, like enough checkmark things, like, you know, like the one I like that's for women, so as actual more factual things, like how heavy was your flow, what kind of pads did you use, what kind of birth control did you use, keep track of that.
Those are like bundled babies that are dead.
And all that crap. Ugh, so annoying they don't include enough shit in them.
Oh, I think I understand what's going on now. Makes a lot of sense.
There's a little babies. Little dead babies.
Yeah, there's like dead babies and animals in here. Stuff. I think that, like, whatever it is, Soteris or whatever, is trying to breed. It's trying to create more of its kind. That would make sense and why it would capture animals and stuff for experimentation. Dr. Piscinini, Personal Archive number 68. My dear savior is growing every day. I started stealing some of the rats from their tiny safe cages and put them in the hole with Soteris. First I wasn't sure if they would do anything, but once I left and came back, the rats were gone. The only trace of the rats left was a lipstick smear of blood on Soteris' jaw. I need an object for that, obviously. And this is the other one, I didn't read it aloud. Dr. Brundle, Personal Archive, number 89. We've done it. I have to get out of here as soon as I can. These are not creations that should exist. I don't know if we screwed something up along the way, or this was the only possible outcome. Okay. Oh. This there's more dead ones in there of those things. Alright, let's move on to the next section. Do.
Yeah, this is why you don't mix genetics with animals. It seems just like a bad idea. Yeah.
It's broken. Dr. GLA Research Archive number 120. Subject CAS-3 was originally found in the wreckage of a collapsed farmhouse by a mountain survey team. It was later brought to government attention after most of the crew went missing and then granted to our own lab for testing. It appears like a normal cassette tape, but has some major differences. Spectrogram displays of the audio contained do not seem to match the structure or waveform with actual sound, but rather several images of American animal life and trees. Some researchers who spent significant time listening to the subject have been hospitalized for mental reasons, often becoming obsessed with a fictional being known as Beagototh. And of course, we're going to grab that and play it, and that's why we're down here.
It's like an H.P. Lovecraft creation.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Here we
all
go
the
again.
rats. Okay. Here we go again.
We could just put in the vice grip and smash it with a hammer.
What if we can? Let's find out.
That would be nice.
That would be a cool way to have an alternate ending to the game. How'd I get to the inventory? Ah, there it is. Okay. There it is. That casing feels loose, like someone took it apart several times. The cabin is written on it. Doesn't seem like I can select it.
That's a different game.
Darn. That would have been very nice. Anyway, so about our D&D stuff, since we got into the lore of this and whatnot, you know what? I had it so orcs started off as orcs. Wow.
Interesting.
Yeah, I know, a lot of people don't do that. And that's like, oh, they're people, but like, whatever. And I'm like, no. They started as like flesh war machines with no soul or will or anything. And then they got it, and that's super cool. Yeah. Okay, I feel like we just need to get out of here now and go use the cassette player. But yeah, so I did that with my orcs. They do the stuff. So yeah, they started off awful, and then they got freedom, and that gave them will, and with will, they were able to accomplish some things themselves. Like, wow. First thing I had them do was... What the hell? Did we just go around the loop? The map. To Brundle. Entrance hall. I'm confused. Okay. Pincini. Now I know where he is. So we need to go towards Dr. Brundle and get to the lobby. So where's Dr. Brundle? Brundle, okay. Alright, let's save. And then we'll do that cassette tape on the next episode. Alright, see you on the next one. We go through the evil cassette tape of doom. Boop!